Most spiritual seekers will never find what they're looking for. Not because they're lazy, not because they're unworthy, but because they're stuck in a silent trap, one even ancient scriptures warned about. Today, I'll break that trap wide open. And if you stay till the end, you'll walk away with a truth that 99% of people never realize in their entire lifetime. Here's the silent trap. It's not external. It's not society. It's the ego hiding as the seeker. Yes, in many people, the ego survives inside their spirituality. It wears robes of devotion. It chants mantras with pride. It meditates, but only to feel superior. This is the trap. When your spiritual journey becomes about becoming more spiritual, you're no longer walking toward truth. You're building a better prison. Gurus have warned about this for centuries. Kabir called it the thief who hides in your temple. Ramana Maharshi said, "The eye that wants enlightenment will never get it." You feel like you're progressing, but it's a loop. A spiritual ego loop. And the worst part? Most people never realize they're caught in it. So, how do you escape the trap? By realizing something that most seekers avoid. The true path is not about adding. It's about subtracting. Not adding more techniques, more books, more rituals, but subtracting everything that separates you from yourself. This is why the ancient masters fell silent. Why the greatest teachings were passed without words. The real journey isn't upward. It's inward. You don't need to chase light. Just remove the clouds. The mind says, "I'll get there one day." But the self whispers, "You are already there." Kriya yoga, when practiced not as a ritual, but as a surrender, becomes the blade that cuts illusion. Breath by breath, layer by layer, you return home. Energy responds to depth, not desire. You can chant 1,000 mantras, meditate for hours, but if your energy is scattered, the universe stays silent. The law is simple. The deeper your stillness, the louder your energy speaks. This is why ancient yogis meditated in silence for years, not to escape the world, but to gather their energy in one place. This law is why some people manifest effortlessly, and others struggle, even while working harder. When your energy becomes still, focused, undivided, life bends, karma slows, clarity returns. You don't earn spiritual progress. You unblock it. Your breath is the key. Kriya is the doorway. Stillness is the law. Let me guide you through 1-minute practice. Do it with me right now and notice what awakens inside you. Step 1. Breath awareness. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply through your nose. Hold it for 3 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Let go of control. Just feel your breath. Step 2. Energy focus. Bring your attention between your eyebrows, the spiritual eye. Feel as if your whole energy is gathering there. No force, just awareness. Step 3. The silent mantra. Whisper in your mind. I am still, I am aware. I am ready. Repeat it mentally. Let it echo in your being. Now slowly open your eyes. What you just did, that moment of still energy, is how the law activates. That's how the universe hears you. Most people never unlock this law, not because they lack devotion, not because they don't meditate, but because of one silent blocker, mental noise. You might sit for hours in silence, but inside, thoughts race like wild horses. Am I doing this right? Will anything happen? Why do I feel nothing? These thoughts, this inner commentary, it's the veil. The moment you seek a result, the law halts. Because this law doesn't respond to effort. It responds to alignment. And alignment only happens when your inner world becomes still. So here's the warning. If you practice the technique, but your mind keeps chattering, you're only scratching the surface. Stillness is not something you do, it's something you allow. And in that allowing, the gates open. You become the channel, the vessel, the attractor. That's when prayers are heard. That's when the energy flows. I'll show you how to live in that stillness, even in daily life. The mind wants noise. The soul wants silence. Every spiritual law, every ancient scripture points to one truth. Stillness is the true receiver of divine energy. If your mind is like a radio stuck between stations, you will only hear static. But when you tune in, precisely, patiently, you start hearing the divine broadcast. So how do you tune in? One practice. Sit, close your eyes, and listen, not to the outer world, but the space between your thoughts. Breathe in, breathe out. With each breath, say silently in your heart, I allow, I receive, I become. Do this every morning, even for 5 minutes. This is not about religion. It's about aligning yourself with the truth that has always been flowing through you. The law you just learned, it's not something outside of you. It is you. You are the field. You are the silence. And when you return to that space every day, you won't need to chase abundance. You will become the source of it. That is the secret they never taught. And now you know.